come up with some mechanism by which at least you can do it. Of course, strong disincentive of fining is there, but that I don't think is the only solution.
I think this is
Small thing I want to add here. I've grown up in the city. Earlier, we used to have this concept of neighborhood bins, which didn't work. But what happened was when the population was less, this it used to be called cement totti. It will be there in every neighborhood, and throughout the day, people used to go and throw unsegregated garbage. Worldwide, and I've studied many countries how they handle it. It is always a combination of what you are doing and a physical bin. If I miss the truck in that morning, I will not wait the whole day till next morning. I want that garbage out of my house. Even suppose I sleep late and I don't, that truck come, nice song comes early morning, that's what wakes me up. ಇವತ್ತು ಪರಿಸರ ಸಮ ಹಾಡು ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಅದು 7 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು 7 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಬಂದು ನಾನು ಮಲಗಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ 8 ಗಂಟೆಯಿಂದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇ ಒಂದು ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಐ ಇನ್ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಐ ಅಗ್ರಿ that you will capture 60-70% of the waste of a city using that system. Internationally, what they do is there is a system. Madam, there is one startup in Pune, one pilot has already started there. What they do is they dig these huge pits in the ground, which are about 15 feet deep, 10 to 15 feet deep. The receptacle to throw the garbage is only 3 feet up, 2 feet above the ground level. And you have 3 receptacles. It's glass and paper, organic and other inorganic waste, which has a receptacle which you can throw. Bulk waste is removed, like you said, only once a week on a special request. But day to day, I would request the GBA or at least at an individual corporation do a pilot to reintroduce the modern 20th century app connected local neighborhood recycling bin. Put it back. That is the only way to fix this. Otherwise, people in my K100 drain, they realize because people start throwing garbage in the K100 drain, and I say it's my drain because I know it intimately. Right? So what happens is that everybody there is understood that the value of real estate in that next to the drain has gone from 3,000 rupees a square foot to 10,000 rupees a square foot in 2 years. And just because they have understood the link between neighborhood cleanliness and real estate value. You don't have to appeal to people's better nature. Real estate value is good enough. The locals have stopped throwing any garbage into the drain at all. But people from other neighborhoods, like the Chief Commissioner has pointed out, they come in a scooter with the plastic bag between their feet. When they're crossing the bridge, they throw it into the drain. This behavior will not stop unless they have a neighborhood bin near their home. Please consider reintroducing not the totti, but the modern garbage system. What you see abroad everywhere is a combination of standing bins as well as underground.
This is the big problem, of course, is this MSW rules talks about only segregation, household segregation, and then you take it to the collection yard. So if this, so the end result is you're seeing garbage on road. I think we will have to revisit it in some form and look at whether this will be a work, will be something which can work. But of course, I mean, we looked at. I think what Mr. Karikora did not talk about is we are coming up with some plan for integrated solid waste solution, solid waste management solution, which may also be the way ahead, and which we should hope to clear.
Mr. Khan, who was there before you, had actually done a prototype in Austin Town. I suggest you look at it again.
so
No, sir. I tell you. We have issued order for some 70 Kasa kiosks. It will reintroduce in another 60 days or 2 months.
Fantastic.
So while we are doing this, I think this is a welcome point because one of things, and I have messaged Mr. Maheshwar Rao several times saying there is a sofa set here, there is a commode here. I mean, it's people just don't know what to do with what they have, and you cannot expect them to transport it right across the city. Nobody will pay for that because it's small quantity. I think the same has to be done with debris also, not big construction debris, but small renovation debris which is there in the houses. There should be something on call so that people can call for it and have have this managed.
Madam, as I mentioned earlier, I will include debris in that app also. We'll collect.
Great, great. I'll come to Dr. Anup now. I want to talk about recently the city has been in the news.